Okay. See how this one turns out. I wonder how big we're going to enlarge this one. Which one are we going to use? 141.4. Okay. Actually, hey, that's weird. That's odd. That just jumped and I used that. Now, strange things do happen with me and photocopiers. Funnily enough, I don't know why. They just do. Okay, we're leaving that there. We're not, or are we? I don't know whether we're going to lighten this up. We normally do when we make a master copy for mirror imaging. Okay, that's that. And we're just going to leave the colour balance this time. Wonder if we're going to add a background colour to this one. We're just going to close it and then start our job. Okay, let's see what we got. It's called Adventurous Life Project, Adventurous Spirit. I think it's like talking about, I don't know, dreams and goals and shit like that, life coaching and all that sort of stuff. I know what people are on about with this shit because it's very important in life to find out who and what you are before you make a mess of your life. Because if you don't know, if you haven't found yourself, what your life's purpose is and all that shit, you're basically barking up the wrong tree and you're going to get yourself into trouble and you're not going to be much use to mankind. You know, you've got to find out what your life is all about, what you should be doing, say, as a job or as a hobby even, or what you're going to present on YouTube or Facebook. And basically you have to have a dream and you have to have goals, but furthermore you have to basically make sure that you don't use your dreams and your goals just to feather your own nest, like make a lot of money. Dreaming about making a lot of money and not knowing how and why and what, you're not going to basically achieve anything useful. And people might think you're a dirty big asshole, a greedy asshole, if all you care about is fucking money. You got to care about other people and the planet, basically, by doing what you love. And if you are supposed to make a lot of money, well, you make money to help others, for example, or to help solve problems like having the planet cleaned up. You got to have dreams and goals that help people as well as yourself. It's not just about you, or me. It's about helping others and helping keep the planet clean. You got to do the right thing. But a lot of people just go straight for the money, the love of money they go for. They just love their money and they dream. All the dreams become their own dreams, like saying, "Oh, I dream about owning a Porsche or a Ferrari." I mean, silly. I don't understand that, but hey, a lot of people get caught in that trap. My dream originally was to become a photocopier technician, but that fell apart on me. That basically wasn't what the right thing. I'm now concentrating more on this. I thought I downgraded my photocopier art in favour of becoming a technician. I still did my art, but I did my art for my own selfish purposes, and I'll tell you what, I felt hollow, really empty and hollow. And when my dream of becoming a photocopier technician fell apart on me, well, that was really not nice. But that just showed that that's not what I'm supposed to be. My future dream is to design better photocopiers for the planet and for the people. And basically my future husband Luigi is going to help me with that. And we're going to make this into a philanthropic exercise. So now we're just going to have to add another 2 quadrants. I quite like the colours in that. So basically we want to make a lot of money building these photocopiers, but we're going to make money to help the sick and the needy, the poor, the disabled, whatever, and basically get their lives into gear. I've got I've got disabilities myself, so I've had to flow with them, but I can work a photocopier like this really well, doing what I'm doing now. And basically, I look forward to a day when they have bionic technology that'll help repair the damage that was done to my brain at birth. That's prevented me from becoming a photocopier technician. So, but basically, yeah, it's just been a total rethink, and I wasted more than 20 years of my life wanting to do other things, and I'm just so disappointed with myself that I never found myself. I had to meet the right people. If I had have married Luigi, for example, if I had have loved this man that I didn't care much for, who was able to become a photocopier technician, but this drove me to jealousy, or should I say envy. And I envied this guy, but what I didn't realise, that this guy really loved me and wanted to take me to new heights. He wanted to teach me what I know now, and I would have learnt this shit back as early as 92, 93, but now it's 2018, and I had to learn this shit all by myself. Don't get me wrong, I had an existential crisis which triggered my inability to find myself for more than 20 years, or 20 plus years, and I'm really disappointed with barking up the wrong tree and being selfish. I'm disappointed with my selfishness that I had for so long. I didn't mean to become selfish in this case. These are our mirrors. It just happened, and lots of errors and mistakes were made along the way trying to clear this problem up, this fear of death that I had. And this fear of death was preventing me from seeing things clearly enough. So yeah, a lot of people are afraid of death, and this could easily be a barrier to finding out just who the fuck you are, and it might be an obstruction because you worry that if you're afraid of dying, it might run into other areas, like afraid of taking calculated risks to change your life. To take risks, you have to sometimes, but you got to know which risks are useful and which ones are downright deadly or dangerous or not good. So you got to basically find who you are and clear up other problems like the fear of death or the fear of going into debt. You don't want to run yourself into debt unless you have to, but sometimes I've had to run myself into debt so I could break through the barriers, because this finding myself has been quite expensive, and I'm still working on a project to get my life together. And then I can get married to my future husband, Luigi, and then we can move on from here. But anyway, enough about that. My 2 cents for the day. Gotta go.